I smile, you smile. I smile, we smile. I smile, you smile. I smile, we smile. I smile, you smile. I smile, we smile. I smile, you smile. Hey, you guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel with All Smiles over here. I am Will Sanja. It's like asking a question. Will Sanja help you keep your smile for today? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm going to try not to keep you long. And I know I said it every single time, but y'all know if it gets good, I'm going to keep on talking. The golden nugget is, are you slowing down your rocket? Are you slowing down your rocket? What do I mean? What do I mean by rocket? Well, when I say rocket, it's actually when you place or put in a request. And when you put in a request, I want da 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 da, I would like to have da 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 da. Normally, when you're in the mindset of being positive, you know exactly what it is that you want. You're putting in the work, and there is no fear, right? And as soon as you put that request in, the rocket shoots off in the right direction to manifest your request, right? Well, my friend, if you find yourself on the other side of the spectrum, as far as when you've given yourself a timeline, a deadline, I would like to have this manifested by such, and we do this. Y'all can say we because I've been there before. Oh, I want to see this on such day. I want to have this done by such. And y'all, it don't work like that. Sometimes it don't work like that. Sometimes you have to, in the midst of you putting in the work and putting in the action, staying positive and all the other good stuff, your character builds. So sometimes it may take a little bit longer, sometimes it may not. But when we give ourselves deadlines, we'll end up finding ourselves on the other side of the spectrum. What's the other side of the spectrum? That means that you're not thinking positive. You've got negative. Why? Because you set a deadline. And since you hadn't seen anything manifested by that deadline, you get to thinking negative. Well, as soon as you think negative, you guys, you shoot off another rocket. Well, the first request, you requested a Mercedes. Now you're like, do I want a Mercedes? I don't think I want a Mercedes. I think I want a BMW. Now you're shot off another rocket. Now you are in a place where you were like just strong and positive, and now you're like fearful. You're like, oh, I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. What if it doesn't? You're shot off another rocket, right? You don't want that. And then some of y'all, you put in the work, you've been working towards, and then because you haven't seen it on that quote unquote deadline that you have set for yourself, you decide, well, I'm gonna stop doing this. I ain't gonna do this business anymore. I'm gonna stop selling this stuff. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna stop making the phone calls. Why? Because you hadn't seen it. So you stop and you send off another rocket. Y'all, it's just like tug of war. Whenever you have two sides to something, it's going to slow or pull the other side down, right? So whenever you decide that you're going to be negative, you don't know exactly what you want, you're not going to put in the work, and you're allowed to have allowed fear to come in and dance all around in your arena, you've shot off another rocket. Now what has happened? You have a rocket going in the opposite direction, going the same momentum, opposite direction, and now you're not seeing any progress. You're not seeing anything. So that's why I wanted to ask you guys, are you slowing down your rocket? You don't want to slow down your rocket. You want to fuel the right rocket. Fuel the right rocket, and the only way to do that, you guys, is by those four things. There may be some other ones, but these are the four I can think of. Stay positive. Know exactly what it is that you want. Be decisive. Put in the work and kick fear out the door. I'll say it again. Stay positive. Know exactly what it is that you want. Be decisive. Put in the work and kick fear out the door. No fear. And that way you will fuel the right rocket. That rocket will have so much momentum. And guess what? When you are focused on those four things, a timeline, a deadline won't even matter, because you'll be so engorged in those four things to where when it does manifest for you, it'll feel like a split second when it happens. You won't even remember that it's been a month or 2 months or a year. That part won't even bother you at all. So you guys, are you slowing down your rocket? And if you are, go back to the original where you were positive. You knew exactly what you wanted. You're putting in the work, and there's no fear to be found. Stick to that, okay, you guys? I'm not going to keep y'all long. It's right at 4 minutes or so. But thanks for tuning in with me. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Y'all keep fueling the right rocket. Keep fueling the right rocket, right? Let there only be one rocket going in the right direction to manifest your request, okay? I'm not going to keep y'all long again. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have to mask a smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. You guys take care. Fuel the right rocket. I'll talk to y'all soon. You know what's coming. You know it's coming. Ciao. I smile, you smile. I smile, we smile. 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 I smile. All over here, all over here. I smile. All over here, all smiles over here.